Happy Sunday everybody, and welcome to romantic flower market. Now we usually have whip and chat, cross stitch together and working on this beauty. Today it's going to be new game because we are going to compare this one, and I have box from Paint and Fairy. So this one was Mona Lisa brand, and I will review and we will do some kind of comparison because I want to see like if it's the same number of the colors or not, and we'll see what's gonna happen. So I was really kind of surprised when I did review the Embellate, and we have up there and half stitches, and the one I'm stitching currently doesn't have that. So I'm hoping for some good surprises in here. Okay, just a minute. So let's open and see if this will be same or not. I'm really interested. So we're going to do first unboxing, review, opening to see what kind of colors we have, and after that we kind of will look together to see if it's the same amount of number, do we have any different kind of stitching, and knowing how good designs. What's it? Oh, what is that? What is that? I have some surprise in here. What is it? Just a minute. That's interesting. Something. Is this something that belongs to this cross stitch, or this is just an extra gift? Oh, it is some extra gift. Another DMC. They usually have, they send me as a reviewer some extra floss. This time we have this kind of color, and that is $37.50, I think. $37.50. Let's see, what is this? Oh no, $37.56. Egyptian threads, I think. And yeah, I had some green, I have some yellow or orange, so new floss to my collection. I keep them gathering all together. So thank you very much for this kind of lovely surprise. Now what else we have there? Pamphlet or booklet, how you call it. It's about the factory, certification, how threads is made, where they made, and all the good stuff, information about the Paint and Fairy factory. And then we have a little how to take care of cross stitch when you stitch and wash and stuff like that, instruction. And this is something, I don't know, what is this? What is this? Is that all the symbols for this? It's like a double sticky sheet. Look at that. It's the stickers of the symbols. Wow. Oh, you know what? In my first video, I did review of those foam blocks. So that's the symbols. I mean, it's going to be balloon probably for this one. I don't know if that's the same or not. I have to verify, but I have in here 2 sheets. Maybe this is all for this canvas. That's why we have those foam blocks to stick on it and then park your threads. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to keep this open right now. That's something surprisingly amazing, I guess. Now we have canvas. I'm going to open first booklet because I want to compare colors. Let's just do as we go. Oh, I wish I started on this one because as much as I like the other design as well, even my canvas was a little bit damaged, I still like to stitch on it, but some symbol I do verify with the with this book. So in here, let's see, in my canvas that I'm stitching, we have in here, I have mine in 11 count Ada, and the size 167 by 63 centimeters, which is this one we don't have in centimeters, but we do have by stitches. It will be written on a canvas, so can't really say the size right now. But in this design that I'm stitching, we have 124 colors, just a full cross stitch, and that's it. 124. Please remember how much we have in here. Okay, so far we have 103, 108. So we have a less colors in here. Interesting. Do we have something else? Oh no, just a minute. This is just no. This is just the symbols, like the blocks of the same symbols. But let's see. Oh no, 124 and 124. So okay, so it's exactly the same thing. 124, only full cross stitch, and that's it. And if I would look on a symbol wise, would I find in here like the, is this belong to this design or not? Oh no. Oh, they are all the same, two sheets of the same, you can see. The same. So for example, if we have, this one looks like cut out, 4 or F. Let me find the, no, it doesn't make a sense. So I don't know. Or are you supposed to cut them on half this pieces, half this fork? Okay, anyway, this is interesting to have it, but I have to figure out how to use them. Okay, so far so good. Looks like exactly same thing. 124 colors, no surprises, because I was kind of like, okay, do we have maybe half stitches in here? So no, exactly same thing so far. Now we're going to look and see if canvas look good for us or no. And of course, here's our canvas print. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm sure the it's going to be, what is this I have? This is 11 or 14 count. I think this one, is it 14 count? Yeah, this one is 14 count. Oh, look at that. Okay, so if I can show you, hold on. This one is 1690 by 238. 690 by 238. So this one is same size in stitches. The only thing, exactly same one, 690 by 238. Yeah, by 238. I say 36, I don't know. So it's exactly same amount of stitches, it's just a different stitching. Oh, how I would love to stitch on 14 count. It's kind of nice to easy to stitch on 11 when I record video. But look at this design, looks so nice. Let me see, in my design that I stitched in sky, my part in here was damaged. This one looks such a nice clarity. Let me check on the, it's a very big one. Let me check this part where I was stitching before all this confetti. I want to see the symbol wise. Yes, symbol wise this one canvas much better, less complicated, I would say. Doesn't have, like, for example, same color brown would be like arrow point this way, that way, that way. In here looks like it's more organized. so far what I see. Of course, when you stitch, you can see more, like you like it or don't like it, but I think this one is visually looks much better. So if I can show you my stitching that I have in here, like I was stitching the sky portion, you can see like we were stitching sky, but this portion of the flowers, I had some trouble on some of the symbols in here because they like, I don't know, maybe they're like color, some of them I already stitched, make some mistakes fixing it. Here, look at that, like for example, well, this is definitely 11 count, so it's kind of like easier to see right now because it's bigger. It's bigger, but this one looks okay, just like a look at the design. Yeah, no, definitely, like that's such a pretty. Okay, so now my friends, if you want to stitch, because before we did not have this design in 14 count in like in a cheaper way, so from Paint and Fairy you will receive in, I think there's a 3 different counts up there, 14, 16 and 11. I cannot remember if they have an 18 or not, but look at that, you can have now smaller count to stitch together with me every single Sunday. Let me show you this little flowers area where usually like the confetti area that we were stitching here on the beginning. Look at this symbol wise, the clarity is much better in here, I have to say, like honestly. That one is good as well, but this one is better, a little bit better. And plus we have like good amount of see, like in here, this one barely fit to get to the edge of my canvas, like excessive fabric, such a tiny. This one would be so easy to frame. Look at that, look how much fabric extra. The other one is like right in here, so this definitely will be nicer go into the frame. So now let's see. Okay, so the other one pieces that we did unboxing in my other video, those foams, I guess maybe belong to this canvas, but I think that was just like an extra gift to me as a reviewer, so I don't think it's belong to this canvas. And those stickers, just if you want to use them for that foam board, to you don't have to mark it up, just unstick it, cut in half whatever symbol you need, and that would be good. Okay, so here always says, and I was mentioning to you before, 14 and 16 count have same amount of threads. So if you will be have enough threads for 14, so for 16 definitely you will have more leftovers because it's a smaller count and you will stitch like less threads. But look at that, oh, look at this aqua, like a beautiful ribbon. And the colors, look, they look kind of almost like a silky shiny. Those Egyptian threads looks amazing. We have this nice palettes in here. My other design we have in here, I can show you, have the big envelope. With this design I have paper organizers. That's how it came from Mona Lisa brand. This one we have a nice plastic one, and of course the colors in here is going to be so amazing. The other thing we can kind of compare if they have exactly same DMC code or not, which probably will be the same. Colors so pretty, colors pretty, false flowers. I love to work on this design, and I'm just like, oh, I wish I could work now, not this one, but I already stitched a lot. I don't want to back up from the other one. Maybe one day I will stitch this one for myself and the other one gift it to somebody who has a big house to display. So yeah, look at that. So I want to check it out just quickly. A DMC code, for example, let's say I'm going like a numerical number in here. 157, 157, 166, 66, 8, 9, 10, 11, 303, 147. Yeah, it's exactly same. Exactly same so far. 18, 22, 27, 34. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing, just a smaller count of fabric. And of course we have a nice print, because Paint and Fairy have a very nice printed design. So if you wish to order now this one, I will link it up for you, a link directly to this design and Paint and Fairy brand. You can use my discount code and save 5% on your order, and any order. There is lately, they added, I checked last night, I did not check today. I love to check them every single day because they always have something so amazing. I'm just keeping in my wish list because there's so many designs up there that I would love to have. And yeah, look at those greens. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Yeah, so the colors DMC, it's the same, it's just a different kind of threads between this one and the other one. Let me just see if they actually look alike. Hold on, let me pull out some of my braids, or all of them. I like to braid my designs, I mean my threads, and I want to find number 1 palette. Hold on, where is the start? Okay, here is the start, and obviously threads more in here because this is for 11 count, but they will be all the same. What I want to see, if for example 157 would be on number 1, right? If they are the same color or not. So I don't have a DMC on this one. I will have to open my book and we will see the colors. If you think they are exactly the same, I will try to kind of layer on top of each other. Just a minute. Okay, look at that. Okay, look at this. Identical. Okay, no, not identical. Look at this one. This one more to reddish colors. This one more purple. So because this is Egyptian threads, I think they are more true to DMC code than this one, SIS, or how they call them. Even yellow, a little bit different. I don't know if you can see in here. I feel like this one a little bit more to the greenish side. Yeah, there is slightly difference, I would say. Gray color. How about let's do the other side? Well, the other side will be match. Start from where? Kind of, I think from this side, like that. No, it's not like that. Oh, somewhere match in here because this palette is longer. So if we look like this, colors, most of them the same and some of them a little bit different, like this yellow and this yellow are different as well. So yeah, no, I think that these colors, somebody did comparison and I think they are more true to DMC color than the other one. Yeah, so if you're like really interested, I would have to find my DMC book to compare, but somebody did already. I know, I watched video and they are exactly same as like DMC. So there you have it. Now you have a chance or choice to pick design from which brand would you like. Obviously I would recommend to have, if you want to shrink size, to go after smaller count, so you don't have like a too big. I know many of us stitching because we like to have stitching process. It's not about like to frame and put on a wall, which lots of people do. To me, it's experience to stitch together, chit chat, and obviously if I would put everything on a wall that I already created over the years, I need to have like a mansion and display room. There is no corner, just around walls, to show you everything that I already created from like cross stitch and diamond painting. So obviously it will be go like into the raw canvas, nice and much softer. Now this one canvas, it's kind of like a cheaper kind. It's a scratchy to the touch. If you have a rough hands, it will scratch you. This one is kind of like a silky feeling, so their canvas is definitely higher quality. So for the price of the quality, I would say it's a steal. If you have a chance to order, definitely recommend to order good quality. And I did not have any problems yet with washing canvas. I did wash the smaller design. They will wash out very well. So there you have it. Look at that. Look at that. Let me see few more area just to show you the quality of the print. Looking good. Pure white canvas. All symbols on the side in here only, and there would be easy to put in a frame, even stitch sideways if you like to have a symbol sideways. Okay, my friends, this is it for today. So we have a no stitching today, just a comparison, just to tell you what I see. This is definitely would be my choice number one, but I'm stitching that one in 11 count because I was requested to review particularly in 11 count. So I listen to my subscribers, to my friends, viewers, and I try to follow their requests. So this is definitely wouldn't be my choice in 11 for this design, but it was requested. So as always, thank you everybody who helped me to pick what kind of designs I should review. And in my giveaway video, so many of you put beautiful numbers for me to see designs what to review. I have to go through them all because there's a lots of numbers Q code you showed me, and I have to check it out what's up there. And if this one was on your list to review, I'm glad to do it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you missed part number 1 video, that was like a lots of surprises up there. Check it out. I will link it up in here as well, and the other links under that particular video. So when you click, go under the video in the description box, and you will see the link for the product that I've received in my video number 1 from this week. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.